Brian back here with a look at Myro. Last time we were here, we were looking for price to hold up in this area. All right. Obviously, everything has dropped today with this FOMC meeting. Everything kind of took a pounding. All right. If we come over here, let's show you Bitcoin real quick. All right. Bitcoin got hammered down here pretty good. Ended up looking like 5 waves down here. This extended to a 2,618 instead of a 1,618. But we're looking, hopefully it holds this zone. All right, this would be your down here at this line right here. This is a monthly support for Bitcoin. All right, if we turn this, let's turn this a different color, like a blue. Let's go out on that monthly or weekly. I apologize. It's a weekly support. We're at new all-time highs here, right there. All right, you can see them two closing candles right here. At roughly 98,000 bucks, right below the 702 at 98.5. So hopefully this area holds. Maybe we'll get a wick down through here, and this holds. If it don't, the next target's down or around the low 90s. Okay, but let's pull this out so you can see them numbers. I'm gonna pull the bottom out here. There we go. That's better. And we're going off this low here, right? You had your high, your low, then you had a higher high. That's where this uptrend started, right here, okay? Right off this bottom. That's where we're going. This is on a daily chart, right? You're going to have people that are going to go off different spots, I'm sure, but right here is where this upswing started, right here, okay? That's where you should be taking your measurement from here, right? We had this wedge. Kind of did the movement of the wedge, right? I mean, if you take a look at it there, you take a measurement on this wedge and put it up there. It did the measured move of the wedge, right? It's coming back down here for probably a retest, more than likely, like of this high right here that it took out. You had this high right here, right? And you had your low, and you had a lower high. And a higher low in here, that's when the wedge formed up, and that's, then you had your first push up, your pullback, and that's when it took off right there. But coming back to retest, the breakout, that's it. Bitcoin, it does that a lot. If you go through the charts, you get a breakout of a level, a lot of times it'll come back and retest that level now as support. And that's what it looks like it's doing to me. All right, if you come over here on the total market caps, find something interesting going on here. All right, first off, let's pull this down here and get to them. We got too many tokens in this line up here. They cover a lot for people on Discord and stuff. If you want to join that Discord, sign up for a level 3 membership. It's only 15 bucks, man. You get 10 hours of videos. 10 hours, over 20 videos with teaching how to use all this stuff, Elliott waves, the fib, all that stuff, and a link to the Discord where we leverage trade. That's the golden ticket right there, the Discord, man. That's where we're making money over there. All right, if you come on this, let's go on a 4-hour. We took a Bitcoin short yesterday, right when it broke that support line. I got out, man, right at that FOMC meeting. I got out. If I wish I would have stayed in. The people that stayed in, I'm sure if you didn't even get that message, people working and stuff, if they stayed in, they made big money. Man, that thing, they would have made very, very good money. For instance, the same setup here with the total market cap is the same deal as Bitcoin, really. Right here, as soon as Bitcoin broke that line, I went short, put it in Discord. I got out down here somewhere, so I was in money. I just wish I would have stayed in the rest of the way, But anyway, that's a level 3 membership, guys. And then anybody that donated over there, I'm going to give you a shout out here in a few days. I'm trying to make some improvements to the channel, maybe get an intro done, some editing for the videos and stuff like that. But any money I'm making off YouTube, I'm trying to keep in YouTube. So there's a USDT wallet address in the description of the video and my email. If you donate anything, email me. giving them people a shout out in a few days. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so very much. Watching for the total market cap, probably to come down to this trend line down here, maybe around 3.3, somewhere right around there. 3.34, some right on this line. All right, that's the total market cap. Right now, it is down 186 billion. Looking for 5 waves down in it though. All right, you got 1, 2, 3. You're probably gonna get a push up and a final push down, something like that. Total 2. This is where it gets interesting. You got ABCs setting up in here. If they play out, looking for it to pull down here, down 1.3. To 1.25. That's the total market cap excluding Bitcoin. If you come out, let's go out on there. This is my other. This is the. I got too many pages open. If I open too many pages, it opens up the basic membership one. That's the one I'm on. I apologize. I don't have them other ones on this chart here. If you have a paid membership. Anyway, I got too many pages open up. It's on a. This one's on a. And sign in. This one's on a basic. You come down here. This one's doing an ABC. All right, you got an ABC pattern showing up in here. Looking for it to roughly pull down towards these areas here. The total 3, same thing. All right, you got an ABC setting up in here. If you measure this out, it's a 618 and a 702. Looking for it to pull back to the 50%. It's the same thing with the total 2, 50%. All right, if you put a Fibonacci on this, it comes right out to a 50% retracement. There you go. Right to the top, right down to a 50%. So pretty interesting what's going on over there. Going to be a shakeout. Look at the selling pressure down here. This is excluding Bitcoin, and this one, here's the total 3. The same thing, selling, sellers down here, people jumping out up here. Guys more than likely that do charts see this ABC coming, jumping out, jump back in down here, ride it up. That's more than likely what's going on there. That it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. Now back out with Myro here. If you put a fib on this thing, I totally believe you got an ABC going on here too. All right, you have an A, a B, right up here to the 618. That's what this line is. Pull down on top of the 618. Where does that put us? It has broke this trend line, but you also have what looks like a bottom here. Okay, probably have a lot of people took a short right here, and I believe that this is possibly a bottom. If you come in on a 1 hour. All right, here you go. You can see 5 waves in this thing right here, this move. You can see them before I even point them out, I'm sure, right? I mean, we do Elliott Waves so much on this channel. We're going to do a video for the members on Elliott Waves, a new video on that too. 4 or 5. The one I did was over a year ago, so I'm going to get a new one out. I had a request for that too. Now if we take a measurement, 1618 would say, pretty much a bottom is in. I think this thing more than likely is going to turn back to the upside. 1 hour RSI is turning bullish. You see it turning back up to the upside. The stochastic and the regular RSI at the bottom, but look at turn back to the upside. 4 hour right on the floor, ready to go up. And your daily, and look at these, they're all oversold. Your daily's oversold. Where's your weekly? The weekly's bearish. The weekly's bearish on almost everything. All right, this thing is pulled. In fact, it's pulled down out of Fibonacci levels. That's why we thought it was going to hold up here. On a weekly, if you take a fib off this thing, it's went through. It's the levels. You know, 618,702. That's where you would expected it to hold right there. It's gone through a 786 here, right? That's definitely not what you want to see, right? This chart here. How far back's my other one go? Let's see here. Myro. This one is on FEMAX. This one is on MAXE. It does go back a little bit further. Let's put a fib on this once. Let's just clear this chart. I'm curious. Yeah, it looks like it went through all the zones on here too. Right, yeah. Definitely. All right, not good. You want to see this thing hold for sure. You want to see that. You want to see that ABC have worked out here on the monthly. What do we got for an RSI? You don't have a monthly yet. All right, but all the other ones, you know, your daily, your 4, your 1, they're all at the bottoms. Want to see this thing start turning back towards the upside from here for sure. All right, we're gonna put a line down here. You want to see this hold. All right, this what, 7 cents? Yeah, you do not want to see a loss of 7 cents. Okay, that would not be good. All right, we've already, like I said, we went through the fib levels. We're down. You know, this is pretty much a do or die here. If it doesn't hold here, you know, then you're looking at it coming back down to the 6 cent area, and possibly losing it back down to this target that I put here a long time ago. You know, down towards 3.5. All right, so this is a hold. This has to hold. 7 cents, 6.9, 7 cents has to hold. This must hold, and this thing has to go. All right, like I said, it looked like an ABC pattern for sure. When you pull this back out here, I mean, that definitely looks like an ABC. You have a 1618 on this 5th wave here for this 5 waves, but this measurement on this thing, you know, man, just that is an ABC. It's an ABC. You know, right down to there. It did extend just a little bit, and it is starting to get a bounce down there. I want to see this thing take off. You know, start ripping back towards the upside. I mean, it should, that should hold. If that doesn't hold, then there's big trouble for Myro. Okay. Watching for that 6.9, 7 cents to hold. Thank you so much, guys. Please hit that like and subscribe. Check out that level 3 membership, man. Come trade with us over there. We make money both ways on this market, up and down with leverage, you know, and any donations are greatly appreciated. Thank you to the people that have donated. We're going to do something special for you. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you soon.